Hello everyone. So even more evidence, and I mean a mountain of evidence, some more of a stretch than others, has come out since my last video, and I mean literally hours after I put that video up, so this is kind of an update video. All the info I mentioned in this video is coming from a great write-up on PlayStation Lifestyle. The link to that will be in the description. So to start, let me introduce you to a man named Hassan Karaman. This man is the only developer who we know works at Blue Box Game Studios. We haven't heard any other names than this. This man is highly speculated to be Hideo Kojima, and I'll tell you why. First off, his initials match up, which could be a coincidence, but that's not all. Hideo in Turkish directly translates to Karaman, and you cannot tell me that's a coincidence. So knowing that, naturally everyone looked into this guy's history, and it turns out he has an Apple App Store profile with like multiple games under him, almost all of them being lazy asset flip games. If you're not familiar with an asset flip game, it's basically just a cash grab with pretty much like the least amount of effort possible put into it. He also has one app under him that isn't a game, which is called GoFit XL, and at one point in the description it says personal training in parentheses PT programs, PT presumably being a connection to the Silent Hills PT demo. Hassan also has a pretty much blank LinkedIn profile, but other than that, he has literally no history online. So it really comes off to me as someone who just made a few bullshit apps and games just to appear as if he's been around for a while, and you know, he's not just like coming out of the blue. So the next thing is that people found that Blue Box actually has a YouTube channel with no videos, no bio or anything. What they do have is a profile background, which is an image of some foggy hills basically. Which seems to imply some connection with Silent Hill, especially because of the fog, which is typically associated with Silent Hill, as you know. The next thing, the Death Stranding E3 2021 trailer. So, now, I'll admit this one may be a bit of a stretch, but I'm not ruling anything out. So, if you haven't seen the Death Stranding E3 trailer, it's coming to PS5, but that's besides the point. What I want you to take note of is that Sam has a flag of the Netherlands on his back, which is exactly where Blue Box is from, and he's also wearing blue and sits inside of a box in the trailer. So yes, I know that's kind of reaching, but it's not unlike him to tease a different project in the trailer for an entirely different game, in my opinion. So this one is fucking bonkers. So people found Hassan Karaman's PSN account, and this guy is verified. Not only that, but he has apparently played a game called Demon Blood. This game doesn't exist. There's no console game called Demon Blood. Not to mention the icon for the game is Siren Head, for some reason, which is a character created by a horror artist, if you don't know. And he also has 1,238 trophies, which is the exact number seen in one of the commercials for Silent Hill 4. Next piece of evidence. So around 49 seconds in the abandoned game trailer on PlayStation's official account, there's some writing on the wall. It says kill the trespassers, and the tree that shows up just so happens to cover the P and the T in that statement, and I don't think I have to tell you how that connects to Kojima. And to top all this off, Kojima said back in 2016 that he was creating a small satellite studio in the Netherlands, which, as I said earlier, is where Blue Box is located, supposedly located. So naturally, everyone bombarded Jeff Keighley, the host of the Game Awards and Summer Game Fest, if you don't know, and this is what he said.
Everyone asked me about this, and actually I got a DM out of the blue from Hassan a little while ago asking if I wanted to sort of help them reveal the game over the summer. So stay tuned, but I think there will be more to share on this title. I'm very interested in it. I don't honestly know a lot about it, but Hassan has been really eager, I think, to share more with you in the coming months. So yeah, stay tuned to my Twitter. I think there's more to share on that game soon, and we'll all find out together.
So I think he's in on this shit, personally. If you don't know, Jeff Keighley's like really good friends with Hideo Kojima. He was actually featured in Death Stranding as an NPC, so yeah, that's about it. I left a few small things out from the article, but that's the gist of it. If you want to read the article yourself, though, it'll be in the description. The only thing that kind of shoots all this down is that we haven't heard anything about Konami outsourcing Silent Hill, but that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. I mean, there's plenty of shit that happens in this industry without our knowledge, so I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. But yeah, that's about it. The reveal is supposedly on June 22nd. If this is what we think it is, I assume that will be the day we know. And if not, then I can't imagine it would be too long after that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.